Okay, welcome back. So, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and head over here. Or not. But, Aragon would have went this way. Continued chasing down the AI. That's a Hormuz stack. I guess we will follow them. I just didn't want to stand in this province where there was a 60k stack suffering, probably 5% attrition. Yearly prestige or money. Money, please. Money allows us to build better buildings. Yeah, because we haven't had any fully maintained... We don't have a whole lot of fully maintained forts. So it's probably a good idea to get some more. So what I'd like to actually do, just to... No, they are going to stop. Is I'm going to siege down these two provinces for myself. So Aragon can't ask for them. I'll siege down Benghazi for him, because that is his war goal, and I actually want this war to end at some point. But I don't want him taking more than what he should, or more than what I want him to, because that would make things more difficult. I'm surprised Aragon's holding this province. I don't think he desires. Oh, that's Tunis. Eventually, we are going to come in conflict with Aragon. Alright, let's flip this to Aragon so he can get his ticking war score. So I largely don't want to fight any of this guy's armies. Kind of tempted to just declare our war down here. That way we can kind of start getting more of this area consolidated, because we've been kind of putting it off since we've been dealing with so many European wars and Ethiopia. But we do really need to finish up West Africa. I don't think the Europeans are going to do anything about this area. If they would have done it already. And he apparently lost a lot of generals. Oh, I guess I should have taken this. That's right. I kind of wanted to get ahead of time on this. We have 71% war score. What we really need is for someone to actually siege these guys down, so Aragon could knock them out. I'm surprised they haven't knocked out Tunis yet. You have fun there, Aragon. I'm not gonna fight him. That's unnecessary manpower that I would lose. None of those are particularly appealing to us, so... Ooh, I think I like this. 9, 12. 12 is respectable, I would say. We do need to get another leader. If we want to handle these guys, we're going to need to. Yeah, some of our navies are out of port, so I don't know if we'll be able to do this war against these three nations that don't have any navies whatsoever. But sure. We should. We don't really need this fleet over here anymore, so we can at least move it into port. This is still their capital. Unfortunately, these armies don't really have a lot of cannons. That's one thing that I've been kind of wanting to do, is get more cannons. Unfortunately, building these buildings are not very good because we have such bad autonomy everywhere. So I am thinking Songhai. We can get a couple cores returned, and then we can kind of break up some of these alliances in here. Azawad, probably the most developed. No, looks like Hoda is the most developed. But I still think we want to go for Gao first, or Gao. Oh, bull crap. Why were you hiding up in air? That's weird. Guess they're afraid of our armies. Or afraid that we would attack them, which, I mean, to be fair, they should have been afraid. Been very afraid. Okay, yeah. I still like the idea of trying to get way ahead of time on mill tech. We could actually go over here and try and siege some stuff down. Like, it just sounds like work. This is really a war that I genuinely don't care about, other than I don't want Aragon to have all that land. I'll give him Benghazi because that's his war goal, and it'd be kind of silly to not. Regulation of the medical profession. Research will benefit population growth, or there's still room for improvement. Let's just take the admin points, because I don't know how much development we're really going to be doing. This isn't really the early game anymore, so I'm perfectly fine with I'm gonna build a couple units so that we can go into carpet siege mode. Have any extra leaders? No. I don't really want to be moving these guys, these leaders, off of these. I should probably get this one to Aragon as well. Well, I don't know. I don't know how exactly that works, if they still have the ability to do it or not. Don't lose a leader over here. We're going to need to move some troops to prepare for Ethiopian rebels. Being blockaded. Okay, that does not matter. So, yeah, these guys are all, like, behind tech compared to us. So, having these smaller stacks is not as big of a concern. Okay, whatever. Okay, got a couple little guys. Okay, sorry about that. Again, my parents have a landline, and for whatever reason, these random people like to call in the middle of the day for some reason. Oh, our royal marriage with Aragon has gone away. Okay, cool, whatever. It really, really doesn't matter. Okay, I want to turn on rebel suppression. Because we got a lot of rebel activity down here. And probably there. Okay. That is quite the general on there. Send a couple extra infantry. Okay, as expected, that was going to happen. Nice that we chose the correct province, though. No, go to their capital. This is not Cairo. It looks like Ottomans must have got in Cairo. Okay, let's send some troops there and there. I think they all ran, like, up into Aragon, because they were afraid of my armies. Which, you know, fair enough. That's going to be a problem. Also, there's still a Myrnian separatist up here. That's funny. Are you going to go and do anything about that? So this is fetishist, so... In fact, all of this island is fetishist. Except... No, like, just Mogadishu is not fetishist, which is part of Emernia. So, I don't think we really care until we integrate them. So I thought Timbuktu had far more cores than what they do. Maybe I'm just misremembering. Okay, let's grab our two guys. In fact, we could probably just go and attack this horse. There's the siege of Borno. Let's start. Let's group up. Got some cores done. Let's go ahead and get mill tech. I think that's cannons, right? Yeah. Which is whatever. Yeah. Okay, these guys are done. Let's call from the Ottomans, Treaty of Tordesillas. They claim Kongo. Thankfully, they can't claim Africa at all. It's only colonial regions. Okay. Mamluks will cede Benghazi to Aragon. Tunis will cede a lot of stuff to Aragon. Mamluks will cede Halib, Kos, a lot of stuff to Congo. I like that. Mamluks will pay 13 ducats. I'll get 3. We'll have to pay a lot of diplo points, though. And we got a bunch of favors. And they gave us a lot of stuff. I'm kind of surprised. Alright. Core up. Because I don't think there's really anything that we can release. Not that we would really want to. Okay. Oh, I kind of forgot that we had a colonist just kind of sitting around. We should probably focus on trying to get states finished that we have. So that right there is probably a good idea. Okay, well, you don't really have much, so I'm not going to worry. We are definitely going to have to suppress rebels here. This is going to be a very difficult area to deal with. Alright, so Ottomans probably don't like us anymore because we now have a bunch of provinces that they want. I think our alliance and the amount of vassals that we have will probably keep the Ottomans from really caring. Okay, cool. We can actually upgrade to an empire, which would accept all these random cultures that are within our culture group. I think that is a good idea. First, before I do anything, though, I should placate. Maybe twice. Oh, can we not do it if we, I guess we have to have 75 prestige. Oh well. We're gonna easily get the prestige we need in this war. Let's head over to this level 2 fort. Agent has been found from France. Who cares? France can't do anything to me. Fortunately, we did lose the Crusade stats since we are no longer at war with Tunis. Songhai. Okay. Yeah, I should probably flip these to Timbuktu if Timbuktu wants them. Probably give this one to Timbuktu as well, just because I don't want it. Do you have any claims on any of these guys? Not really. I kind of like to kill Songhai this war. How overextended are we? 50. Yeah, we're pretty overextended. That Egypt territory is kind of nasty. Unfortunately, we don't have any other subjects over here, so we can't give them these provinces. Diplomatic and insult. I'm just going to take this because we can easily get the war with Ethiopia without a diplomatic insult, especially since we still have a truce with them for another 10 years. Okay, so this is interesting. We are starting to get close to needing to break this stuff with Aragon. They unfortunately do hold a lot of North Africa, which is going to be essential for us. But I am going to accept, because I don't think we're going to get to that point until a little later. We should definitely get out of this province. Let's get back to Timbuktu. There's some guy over here. looks like they don't really want to fight each other. Which is a little surprising since seems like a pretty easy fight. Manga. Fortunately, they are causing devastation, and this is not a province that I have a fort next to. Let's gain the prestige. Not that I'm too concerned about prestige. Okay, let's just take your money, your war reps, and is there anyone... Maybe your alliance with Air. We can't take any of their land right now. I'd rather just keep the truce short. So... we can, however, just take this stuff. Maybe we just take money for now. Save the AE for taking this land up here. Okay, return our 3 cores. Shouldn't really cause much AE. Now... here's the thing. I'd really like to get Songhai off of this map. We do that, we're going to cause a lot of AE with everyone else, but we'll get Songhai off the map. I think... let's take a look at their trade goods. Do they have anything interesting? Not really. I had to guess most of this land is... well... that province is a lot. We're already overextended a lot at this point. So maybe we just take all of it. Songhai won't matter. Mamelukes we have a truce with. Air is the only one that Air, Jene, and Fada, or whatever, is the only ones that are capable of not being or being in a coalition with us. What if we just dropped that one? I mean, ultimately, we're gonna have to take all this land. If we get rid of it now, how much overextension is that? 24? Just lost some aggressive expansion. Don't worry, we'll get to you. I think we stick with this. Get a couple new provinces that we can core, and then upgrade our government rank, which I think we will. Which should greatly improve our economics. Okay, let's get everyone back into our home territory. Air is probably going to be the next target. I don't really care about Defender of the Faith. Okay, I think we're just gonna need to... Is Emernia like... Oh, they are moving. Let's grab a general. Hopefully that wasn't one that's doing something important. Wagadugu. I think, well, no, they need a lot more annexation time. Maybe let's improve with Timbuktu and see if we can get EU integrated. There's so many of these guys that we need to get integrated. I mean, in fact, we could probably even integrate a doll. I don't think they really have any other claims anywhere. Well, they do have a few claims still on Ethiopia. Maybe they got those later. Okay, so I'm assuming... Alright, let's... You guys stay over here. You come this way. Try and get our transports grouped back up. No. Okay, it looks like Mamelukes just got declared on, which I'm not surprised by. No. That's funny, Ottomans. That's real funny. Okay, let's get these troops down here. I really wish you could say, don't use this one. Because I don't want to use whatever the other fleet is. This one transport that I'm waiting on. I just want you to transport what you can with this fleet that's right there. Okay, let's start a debate. Diplomats, advisor cost. Let's, I guess, take this one. Yeah, there's certain ones that I prefer over others. Let's go and deal with this. Hopefully we get there before they can move, and I think we will. Should probably go and take care of this random stack of Amernian separatists that have been sitting here. I think they fired, but because the territory was... That's interesting. Since the territory was occupied by Emernia themselves, they wouldn't siege down the land, so they never actually did anything, and they moved into this one province that I couldn't see at the time. Let's go and deal with these. I don't know if we'll get the boost with them for defending their provinces. Not that, you know, matters. Okay. We want to build any more buildings? Probably. I think I'm going to delete this one. Is this just... no. Because that's just an excess fort that we don't need. Should kind of keep an eye on where we're technically protecting with zone of control. I think we... Workshop, marketplace. I don't think we care about the marketplace in this province. So I'm going to build a fort here. We're going to be taking some of these forts in future wars, so we don't have to worry about that. Shoot. Looks like we can now see China, and Ming is dead. Well, not entirely, but for all intents and purposes, they are dead. This is quite the mess over here. Alright, well, I think I need to put a cut in here. We're slowly starting to get North Africa and the Sahel area, Ethiopia, under control. Ethiopia is going to obviously take a few wars to fully beat. Probably do want to get this guy integrated. How much more we got? So we got a little under 150. I don't know if there's anyone that is that small. Lindy is definitely not that small. Yeah. We really need some of those diplomatic annexation cost reductions or something. Okay, let's come back from you. Discovered agent, whatever. I would say, yeah, let's start annexing Timbuktu. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.